Hey, Rory, I appreciate you getting a hold of me, man. I'm just going to go through a couple of things on your website that I noticed, and we're going to get into it. So, starting off, I like the look of it. It looks like it was built really well by a website developer. There's a couple of things with SEO that aren't present that just show me that it wasn't built for the sole intent of getting traffic. So, let's get into it. So, first things first, you want content. And when I say content, I mean content with keywords. So when you scroll down the page, the home page here has almost no content. It's less than 100 words. That's a problem, only because content is king. Google looks at that more than anything else, really. There are other things that are important as well, but content's important because it allows you to focus all of your efforts basically on keywords. And this is your on-page SEO, search engine optimization. And these are the keywords you guys have. They are buyer intent keywords, which are great, a lot of them anyway. And you're ranking for two of these, and both of these are getting you traffic here. But you can definitely be ranking for more. Gardner construction. So most of these are actually your name, which can be buyer intent if they were passed around through word of mouth and they're looking you up online. But for the most part, you're going to want foundation contractors, Minnesota. And you guys are sitting on the second page for that one at rank 15 there. So the idea is to get as many of these types of keywords up to the first position as possible. So you actually already have this on your website somewhere. I haven't found it yet, but I definitely will later on if you guys are interested. So you want as many of these keywords, buyer intent keywords, inside the content of your website. So main page here, you're going to want roughly minimum 1,000 words. I recommend 1,500 because it allows you to fit even more of those keywords in there without stuffing. Stuffing is putting too many keywords. Google recognizes these things and they will be represented in your rank on Google accordingly. So keep that in mind. You're going to want roughly 100 or so words per keyword. So if you have 1,000 words of content, you're going to want roughly 10 keywords that are buyer intent specific. So you guys are actually pulling a decent amount of traffic right now. You could definitely be getting a lot more. Roughly in your area, I believe there's about 3,000 or so, and you guys are getting 50. Now, not all of these, like this one right here is trash. It's 300, so it's really closer to 2,700 or so. Minnesota road construction map. That's just people trying to avoid, traffic jams and stuff. But this here is your number one competitor. They're ranked one in Google, and they're actually getting 341 clicks per month, which would definitely change how many people are trying to get on the phones with you. So that's RJ Ryan Construction Incorporated, and they have, first of all, they have a lot more keywords. I can tell right now what? Come on now, that they have a lot of content because to have this these many keywords, 684, have these many, and also still rank on Google, you need he has at least 6,000, almost 7,000 words of content on his website total. Um, Period. You won't be in the first rank if all you have is keywords. That's Google recognizes that real fast. So they're getting about 10% of this 3,000. Um, yeah, so that's it on them. I found them right here. This is Zippia. That's just a directory. So this is actually your number one competitor right there on Google, and that's with the main keyword. This has probably got the most traffic on it for, people that are buyer intent, looking for some sort of construction to put something inside in on their property. This is your GMB. I looked at it real quick. It's got 23 reviews, 4.8 stars. That's pretty good, but honestly, you're going to want roughly 50 or so minimum. You're doing better off if you got about 75 or better. That's really the aim. But at least you don't have zero, so that's always good. Um, so other than that, picture optimization, so save image as corner foundation resurfaced. So all of these pictures in your GMB, also on your website especially, you're going to want to make sure that these are labeled as a buyer intent keyword. Once again, we're going back to those keywords. So that's really what you're going to want to want to rearrange and focus on for the most part. But other than that, if you have any questions, please let me know. I did speak with Rory on Facebook, and if he has any questions whatsoever moving forward, he can always get a hold of me. Other than that, have a great day.